I am so down for a three-way. Yeah, let's get this party started. Wait, it's not that kind of three-way? Well, what kind of three-way is this? It's an air fortress. You mean we're playing Mega Man and not some sleazy AI adult crap? Well, damn it. Okay. Well, let's see what this air fortress is all about. That was rougher than the time I hooked up with a lot lizard and came back with something questionable. The stage design itself was fine. There were multiple paths, which I did like. I thought that was kind of cool. And there was definitely some novel platforming and traps and obstacles in there. Problem is, there's also a lot of rough cuts, and that certainly detracts quite a bit from this one. It's got a good idea, it just needs tidying up. The enemy placement for this one was simply awful. The main issue is how unnecessarily cluttered and poorly placed everything was. It creates an artificial difficulty that really this stage didn't need. There's so much that went wrong with the enemy placement, and it frustrated me to no end. You have a few power-ups to play with, but realistically, they're just there. There's no purpose to having any of them there, except for maybe the shine, and that's just simply because of how overwhelmingly obnoxious the enemy placement was. Beyond that, they're just there for novelty's sake. I applaud the attempt at doing something different and unique with this boss fight. But if I'm going to be perfectly honest, it didn't work. The battle itself is with Stone Man, which normally not the most difficult enemy to deal with. The Yoku blocks definitely made for an interesting novelty, which could add, actually did add a little extra difficulty in there with the platforming. There were spikes in there, and then a random Skeleton Joe for whatever reason. The thing is, none of this came together well. It just felt messy. This was not a good stage, not by any stretch. While the overall design was fine, it's really held back by just the abysmal enemy placement and the poor boss battle. If both of those were tidied up and refined more, then you'd have a perfectly average stage. But as it stands right now, this is just a pretty bad one. Not the worst I've ever played, but still pretty bad.